Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of SM64 Night of Doom. Last time, we got our first 5 stars. In this episode, we're going to continue with Ballroom Sand Valley with star number 5. 5 magically exclamation point boxes, I believe it's called. We are not going to do red coins in this episode. Save state. So let's begin. So, the goal of this star is to find the 5 super illustrious coin boxes. That's what we're looking for. And we have to pop them all to get secrets. So Mario 64 has these things called secret spots. And yeah, so there's generally 5 of them. You know, I think you can add more, but you know, you'd have to be a nerd to make people collect more than 5. I'm sorry. Just greedy and didn't want that coin to go away. But, so, if you collect all 5, star spawns. So that's going to be our goal for this star. That was the worst Womp execution ever. That's what I meant to do the first time. Like, I meant to step on him and then do that, but I just ruined it so hard. Second coin gonna go everywhere, yeah. There we go. Okay, so basically, my goal here, so you might be wondering why I'm collecting so many coins and I'm just going for the boxes. It's because, I don't like getting 100 coins with the red coins in this level. I like getting it with this star, because the exclamation point boxes, 3 of them have 10 coins, that's 30 coins. So, you know, I'd rather just get that. But you may think, you know, oh, red coins would be a boost to that, but red coins have more backtracking, so it's more of a, you know, there's more punishment for fucking up, because you gotta do the whole damn level again, so. And also I gotta make sure I get most, if not all of those coins. Okay, so now I gotta angle this properly, because I want to get that red coin, but also not land in quicksand. There we go. And I should have wall jumped, so I can take all damage except for this. Okay, there we go. So these Koopas are essentially going to be basically bonuses, because there's no reliable way I've found to get them all to come to you. So, as such, there's no reliable way to get all their coins. So every single time I climb this, I'm going to look up there, because I've had an attempt where it ended because a Koopa was on the second stepping stone, and because of that, I couldn't climb up this structure. And that's a painful way to die, trust me. So every single time I get there now, I'm going to be checking. So, over this ledge, there's another box. I'm not going to get that box now, because I'd rather get it later, so I can save a trip climbing. Basically, if I were to get that box now, I would essentially just waste some time, and, you know, that's no good. Wow, that RNG is crazy. Okay. Some crazy RNG. Okay, so now, is that a good enough angle? Should be. Yep. Okay, so yeah, when I was practicing the star, I fucked that up because I didn't angle it properly, and I didn't wall jump. It was just practice though, so it didn't really matter. So I'm gonna get all the coins I can here, because my goal is to get 100 coins from the Goomba over there. Okay, so now I gotta be careful with this thing, because this thing's gonna bounce me all over the place. Gotta make sure I just don't die. There we go. Boom, boom. Alright, climb up here. This is stressful, man. Gotta say. 80 coins. If I don't get the 100 coin star now, it's okay, because, or if I, you know, die with a high amount of coins, it's okay. I mean, I won't really mind a death now, because this is the first attempt, you know. Okay, so that was the dumbest way I could have fucking fell off the stage. Wow. Huh. Damn. What am I gonna do? I gotta climb up the whole thing again because I did not look where I was going. So, fuck. Huh. That sucks. A lot. And now I'm dead. Okay. Oh wow, what a way that attempt ended. Okay, huh. Well, that was pretty lame. That was a very lame way to die, and a lamer way to fall off the whole stage. Oh well, it only took 5 minutes to get there, so... Now you're starting to see how these stars can get pretty fucking intense, because, you know, you don't want to fall down, because if you do, then that's basically not really a death, but a high chance for a death. So you don't want to fall down, and then you don't want to fuck up too much, because then that's going to lead to death, and, you know. And then sometimes you gotta throw away attempts where, or well, you lose attempts where, you know, you get all the coins or the Koopas. I think, by the way you're supposed to get on these pillars is climb all the way to the top of the level and then jump to them. Which, let me tell you, that method is way worse than just jumping to that wall and back. I don't know what the intent was, but looking at the rest of the game, I wouldn't be surprised if the intent was to climb up to the top of the level and just wall jump off. Or long jump off, and he just didn't realize. Okay, what the hell? That first attempt was great, and now the rest of the attempts are just poo-poo. Alright, I gotta get back in the zone, dude. Is that a good enough angle? Yes, it was. So yeah. I like that wall jump. That wall jump kind of is like, not really a gatekeeper, but it's like, yeah. Also, I didn't really mention it, but that intro section, you might have noticed, you know, we're doing pretty much the same thing every time for each star. That's kind of a common theme in these levels, where there's going to be essentially, you know, little gatekeeper sections at the start of levels. It's not that bad now, but there's later levels where they're incredibly long and or incredibly difficult. Because sometimes it is both. And you'll see that in level 5 if we ever get there. Because level 5 is fucking ridiculous with what it expects you to do. But, you know, we'll see that later. Level 8's pretty crazy too. Yeah. I'm honestly really excited for the later levels of this game, if I ever get to them, of course, because in order to play the levels save-stateless, I have to get to them save-stateless. Well, that's not 100% true. I can just, you know, go to my file with all the levels unlocked and just play them that way, but, you know, it's more fun when you have to work to it. It's like Camellia 3, I think I was talking about this in one episode, where I think it's more fun to play the game when you gotta work to experience, you know, all the, I guess, the legendary bosses, you know, the ones that, you know, everyone knows about, for better or for worse. Ooh, nice. Yeah, you're probably not gonna get all the coins in that box right there, just for the sole fact that it's a 10 coin box, and it's pretty hard to get those coins normally, nonetheless, when there's, you know, fucking ass everywhere. Quicksand is canonically ass. Is that guy gonna troll me? I hope he's not. Okay, come on, line this up quick. That's good. Okay. That was kind of scary, because at first, when I first wall kicked, I thought I bounced off the purple part of the wall, not the brown part. So the trick to that is bouncing off, or wall jumping off, not the purple part of the wall, but the brown part. I just realized why I was so low on coins. That entire attempt. Because I completely forgot to do this. I don't know how I forgot, because it's like a key part of the stage, but okay. I just forgot, I guess. So there's a P switch here, but it's... Holy shit. Oh my god, dude, really? Did I just fucking do that? Why every single time I die to quicksand, I'm literally, like, 2 pixels away from saving myself. Like, I'm literally... half of Mario was in the ground. Like, just step up, dude. Wow. Wow. That hurts even more knowing now that I would have had the 100 coin star if I didn't fucking botch that attempt so bad and didn't forget about the P-switch. Or blue coin switch. It's a P-switch in this game because he changed the sprite. It's easy to, you know, make dumb mistakes in this game, then you gotta pay for it because this game is incredibly punishing. And it's not punishing like, you know, oh, now you're at the start of the stage. It's punishing as in like, okay, you're just straight up dead now. You know, like these stages would be pretty painful if, you know, a single mistake was to the start of the stage, but, you know, here it's like, you know, you can follow the stage 5% of the time. The rest of the time, have fun just redoing a whole level. So what I did there was I made the duration that Mario was burning a lot shorter by jumping. And because health isn't just 8 points, it's actually like each point is like a certain number of HP. And, you know, it's a really complicated system that, you know, is kind of annoying. Pan and Koic explained it in the videos. Shit, dude. Kick that thing. There you go. See, that's why you want to kick them. Because, you know, sometimes they get a little out of control. Ah, yes, that shred. That shred is a lot more consistent than just going up the steps normally. Going up the steps normally sucks. It's really bad. Okay, there we go. Climbing up the way. Don't troll me, Goomba. When I ledge grabbed, I got fucking horrified there. Because, yeah, Goombas can gimp you out of ledge grabs. You know, because, you know, you get hit and now, oops, there goes your ledge grab. Okay. Huh. So I didn't get all the coins I necessarily wanted to, but that's okay. I do have to kill some Koopas, I believe, but they're not really showing up. Would have been funny if just like one got in my way right there. Like as soon as I said, oh, they're not showing up. There's no Koopas here. It's because they run on the sand, because they're immune to it. They're immune to the sand. Because of that, that's all they are. That's where all of them chill, in the sand. And the best I can hope for is for like that guy to fucking run into this guy. That's unlikely. Come over here, bud. Like, I don't get how these guys run. Like, they're running away from you, but sometimes they run towards you, and it doesn't make sense, dude. It just doesn't. Left again. Oh, that's too steep. That's too steep still. Am I gonna wall jump up? Yeah, I should. If I don't wall jump up this, I'm gonna cry. Thank you. Sorry if the commentary isn't that good. It's just like, it's kind of hard to talk when you know that, like, one mistake is death. And it's not like a Camellia 3 death where it's like, alright, time to repeat, you know, some gameplay. It's like, okay, I gotta repeat fucking 10 years of my life to get back there. I hate myself forever. You know, maybe not that extreme, but to an extent, yes. Okay, so some of the coins I missed are partially, well, mostly from me missing that platform. So this attempt, I'm going to try to not miss that platform by actually looking at where the platform is relative to good old Mario. 10 coins in this box. Please, bro. So yeah, it's kind of weird playing a 3D game after playing so many 2D ones, you know? Because, like, you have so many different directions, and it's just harder, I don't know, for me, at least, because I'm so used to 2D games. I mean, it's not like a hard transition, well, sorta. Well, yeah, it's a completely different, you know, mindset, I guess. Okay, so that's the direction I'm going. Here we go. That's how you do it. Come to Papa. I'm not gonna super try hard for these coins just because I don't want to fall. Okay, 91 coins, that's pretty good. Yeah, you can see that red coin right there, you know. Unfortunately, that is not a joke. That's just where you put the red coin. Okay, so might be wondering, okay, where can he go? Over here. Okay, I took pretty bad fall damage, but What direction am I gonna be facing? Back. Okay. Shit, give me that coin. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Ouch. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Shit! Where did that even come from, dude? That literally came out of nowhere. And the worst part is, if I just kicked that bomb, I would have got its coin and I would have had 100. Wow, dude. That hurts. First off, why didn't that bomb even have a shadow? I hate that mechanic. So, mechanic I didn't talk about. Sometimes those bombs just don't have shadows and they just completely body you. There's nothing you can do about it. You just die from them. Wow, what a death, dude. That hurts. Because, like, I should have gotten it there, but no, the coin decided. Like, there was so much bad RNG in that. Like, seriously. Like, in order for me to die with 99 coins there, I would need so much bad luck. Like, first, none of these Koopas would have to run into me ever, because none of them ever did run into me. Secondly, I would have to have missed the coin up here. I would have to have missed the coin from above them. I would have had... So much went wrong in order for me to do that. Like, it's honestly harder to die like that, because there's so much bad luck involved. I'm fucking furious that that happened, because I definitely double jumped. Wow, that was such a shitty death, dude. That, oh my god, I should have had this twice now. Fuck, dude, that hurt. That really hurt me, dude. Fuck off, bitch. Like, where would I even gotten a coin? I would have to have gotten a Koopa, and it would have been pretty safe to just hope for one down there, but nope. Instead, it decided, hey, I'm gonna drop a bomb with no shadow on you, so that way you can't tell where it's coming, out of nowhere, when you're used to only one bomb spawning there. But no, I'm gonna give you 2. I hate that so much. That is just such a fucking shitty way to die. Please tell me that red coin is, that blue coin is achievable. I'm just fucking pissed at that, really. Like, seriously. Not only did I miss out my 1 coin from the bomb, but the Koopa decided, yeah, let me give him the worst RNG possible. What is his RNG, dude? Oh my god. Like, I'm just so pissed at that, because, like, it was barely my fault. Like, yeah, okay, I died, but at the same time, there was no way to predict that shadow there. And, like, I know what happens, but I wasn't expecting 2 of them to come. I only thought that 1 of them could come. But no, now there's 2. And then fucking my RNG was so shitty on that attempt that I literally was down by 1 coin the entire time. Because I could never get that coin. Not to mention, I just had to miss the blue coin, which also doomed me. Just, dude, like, how many fucking coins can you miss? Like, fuck, dude, that I'm actually mad at that, actually. You know, I wasn't that mad when it first happened, but now that I've assessed all the things that would have to happen for me to die like that, I am fucking furious. That is just actually ridiculous. I could have even gotten a red coin in the little alcove. If I just got any of the fucking red coins that I didn't, I would have been fine. But how could I predict a scenario like that? How could I predict a scenario where, you know, everything that could go wrong ended up going wrong? Like, what the fuck, dude? Wow. Okay, so that was a nice vent. I got that off my chest. Oh my god, that just made me so mad. It's like, at first it's like, whatever, you know, I'm expecting it. I always die at the end of things, you know. That's like my mantra. But, like, the way, well, not really the way, but like, The scenario that was caused by the number of things going wrong there is absolutely insane. He's blowing up now. I don't know. That really grinded my grundle. Yeah, because that's the thing people say. I wonder if, like, old people actually use, like, things like that. Like, they say shit like that. Like, man, that really grinds my pacemaker. That really stops my pacemaker, dude. That really malfunctions my pacemaker. That really eye-funnies my meme. That really quicksands my Mario hack. You know. Comment down below your favorite fucking thing, dumb shit, response. You know, one of those things like, that really seizures my salad. Dumb reference that no one's gonna get. It's barely even a reference, it's just a fucking random Reddit post that was also in a SRO TV video. I just say this random shit, and it's like, you know when you say something, but, like, you know that, like, its context only really applies to you because you're the only one who would be thinking about the context that is pertinent to the scenario? Wow, that was the most wordy explanation. Why did I use that many words? Like, I sounded like such a fucking smartass there. Like, I just sounded like a dickhole when I said that. Like, who the fuck uses that many words like that? Like, who the fuck says pertinent? Unless you're writing, like, your fucking college thesis. I don't know. I don't know anyone who says fucking pertinent in this day and age. Who the fuck says pertinent? Okay. I'm not falling for this again, game. I know what you're trying to make me do. You're trying to make me get dicked. But I'm smart. Actually, I might not be, because I forgot how fucking dumb this was. I actually kind of forgot how dumb this red coin was. Okay, there we go. That was close. Jeez, dude. I really don't want to die again. I don't want to get that coin. I do now! Fuck. Wow. This is okay. Alright. In order for this to work, I have to get this red coin. It's right over there. Wow. Okay. Wow, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, that's a star. That's a star. I don't care what happens now. That's a star. 6 stars. 100 coins? What should I give you now? You will never get any ice cream. Do not ask for it. Again, I'm going to say it anyways. Save toast instead? Yes. The no option is ice. Very sad, man. Holy shit. Okay, so now we're gonna go for the star. Oh my god, and no bubble spawn this attempt. Wow, fuck this game sometimes. Okay, so now you might have seen where that star spawned, but if you didn't, it's up there. How we're gonna reach that? Well, it's pretty simple. We just have to climb the whole structure again, but this time with the intent of jumping off to grab a single star. Logical. Nothing up there. Okay. So, yeah. As you can see, good game design at its finest. You have to drop down for one of the secrets, so why would they not put the star at the very top of the stage? And also in a place that if you were to miss it, you would die. Slash have to climb up the whole thing again, depending on how hard you miss. Get out of here. Oh, now you want to come to me. Now you want to come to me. I see how it is. Fuck you, Koopa. Although I kind of want you out of my way, so fuck off. Thank you. Yeah, go down that hill. It's kind of weird to see the Koopas go down a hill that you could never, like, regularly go down because it's covered in quicksand. kind of gives you like a scope for the actual area. Alright. Okay, so getting the star is dumb, to say the least. What time is it? Oh, it's 7:30. Oh, I thought it'd be 8 o'clock. I guess oh yeah, because I thought practice was going to take 30 minutes, but it only took like 10 minutes, because I fucking did it so easily. So, getting the star is dumb, because it's off the stage. First off, even seeing the star is a problem. It's over there. And then I have to double jump this, so wish me luck. Whew, I thought I missed it. Okay. 5 magically exclamation point boxes. 100 coins. 7 stars. So, there's 2 more stars in there, but we're gonna get those next time. So for now, I'm gonna head over to the next stage. Or the other stage, so. I meant to save state out there, but I guess I'm just gonna save state right here. So you saw that full star, so, you know, can't prove I cheated. Sucks I have to go to these measures, but, you know, when you're on thin ice, you gotta do what you gotta do. So, I guess we can extend this video for an amount of time. Depends how long this stuff takes me. So I guess I can show, you know, some other shit in the slide. Like the other stars in the slide. Which, you know, there's a few of. Okay. So this slide has quite a few stars that I need some practice for, to say the least. But, yeah, getting that 100 coin star out of the way, it feels good. So, you might have noticed that this is actually the Vanish Cap stage, and that's important because, well, it's the Vanish Cap stage, so there's actually going to be a Vanish Cap here, if you look hard enough, and I'm on my tum-tum, which means I am dead. So, the #1 killer of Slide Mario is tum-tum on the edge. You know, it happens to the best of us. So, the way you dodge it is by doing dumb shit. Now, I think I might be able to finish the slide, but the thing about finishing the slide casually is that the slide is fucking hard. So I don't actually think there's a star for getting to the end of the slide. There's just a star for, you know, beating the slide time, which is 39 seconds. The thing is that there's this really awkward drop in the middle of the slide that just sucks so bad. It's the most awful drop in the history of anything really ever. Because you have to angle yourself in a very specific way, and then you have to, you know, jump off, wall kick off a wall to get a better angle, and then maybe you won't be on your stomach. And you can't be on your stomach because then, for some reason, Slide Mario decides, yeah, you know how you need to slide down onto this pit of lava to readjust yourself if I were to be on my stomach? Yeah, I'll just make it so that way I slide down a steep-ass slope instead of fall off it. So that way you're guaranteed to die if you're on your stomach. It is awful. So, there's a soft block here. I hopefully won't trigger it because it's pretty easy to dodge, but at the same time it's also very easy to trigger. So, I just gotta go down here, go down the old dusty trail, and over here there are blocks. You might be wondering, oh, well, these are dumb blocks, but they're meant to be wall jumped off. Not like that, though. That's not how you wall jump off them. Also, shoutouts to that double death. It's a 2-tier death. Because, like, the first tier is dying, and the second tier is dying from the quicksand. You know, it's a 2-tier death, you know? Very few people will ever... Like, imagine that. Like, imagine if you could double die. Like Mario here. Like, Mario, you know, you can't actually double die. Like, it's not like that eats 2 of your lives, and I'm soft locked. Never mind. It's not like that eats 2 of your lives. It's just kind of a dumb thing that you can do. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Also, levels in this game have... I wouldn't say they have an abundance of coins, but it's not like, you know, every level has, you know, 3 coins. Good luck. Like, even the original game did that. Like, Jolly Roger Bay in the original Mario 64 has 103 coins, and you need 100 for the star. So you can already see how that's kind of dumb. And Dire Docks is another bad one because you need 100 coins to get a star, like always, but there's only, because of course there's only a couple coins in the stage. Or, there's only 106 coins in the stage. I don't know why I said a couple when I know the exact number. I know Josh Jepson said, fuck, dude. Why can't I get this? This is easy. Also, I'm just gonna get, like, the easier star up this path because I have not practiced the slide because I wasn't expecting, you know, for some reason, like, in my head, I didn't realize just, like, how dangerous the slide actually was. Okay, so, with low health, this is super bad because there's a lot of fire here, and there's also a lot of dumb shit here. Yeah, this is like the dumbest fucking thing you'll ever see in this game. Wow, that was the dumbest death you'll ever see in your fucking life. You know what? I'm actually gonna... You know what I'm gonna do? To make this a bit easier on myself, I'm gonna get the star back here. There we go. Oh, fuck you. You know what? A death's the same thing. Screw that up. Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's much better. Yeah. Now we're going. So, the star that I'm not going to be getting is that one over there. Oh wait, I never read the sign. I have to read the sign. Old Sand Slide. This place is so dead, I cannot say much. There will be nearly no enemy while you slide on the wood, but take care of the quicksand. So, yes, there's no enemies here, pretty much. Except for the fire guys, and I think that's it. There's more fire guys on the top. So, to reach that Broadwood sign, you have to go on a fucking journey and a half, which, you know, you'll see. There's also signs there that I don't know what they say, and they're super dangerous to read, so I'd rather not figure out what they say. So, you know, if anything, I might just cut ahead to the end of the episode and save state to those signs. Because, like, who's gonna care about me getting to a fucking sign, Savestateless? You know? It's just a sign. So, yeah. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm just trying to... Actually, why am I trying to hit the cap switch? I just realized. I don't need to hit that cap switch. Okay, so I just figured out I'm a dumbass because the cap switch will not be imported until level 12, and I'm definitely going to come here for that. Actually, no, I think the cap switch is important for level 5 too. But, whatever, it doesn't matter. Basically, I don't need the cap switch yet. I can just get that star up there, because that's the one I was going to go for, but for some reason in my head I'm like, oh, you need to go to the cap switch first, but the cap switch is on the way to that star on the Broadwood sign. So I'd rather just get it there, and we can end this episode. Because I don't want to get too little progress in episodes. Like, I'll try to get smaller stars. Okay, so, wow, well, there is definitely a flame on here. Maybe I should climb up. Yeah, I'm gonna climb up because I think that's kind of easier than do that crazy fucking stunt. At the very least, it's simpler. That's not what I was doing. Well, it kind of was, because, you know, I did the inputs, but... I hope you can see now why I died there to get full health. Sometimes you're going to want to do that, because sometimes, you know, this game is brutal. Don't do that. Bro... So, something I should mention, this level is based on the slide in SM74EE in more ways than just being alliterated to the OSS. It's also slippery. I don't know why it's slippery, but because of its slipperiness, it is infinitely harder to get any, you know, height anywhere, because there's dicks everywhere. Fuck you! Wow, that was painful, dude. It's the way I died there because I couldn't fucking get my bearings on that triangle platform. That triangle platform, total dicks, dude. Like, getting that on that octagon is not as easy as it looks. Because you think, oh, just triple jump up there. You know, you can do that. Oh my god, I hate slide physics too, because momentum is so heavy. Like, your momentum is absolutely ridiculous on the slide. You were just so crazy on the slide. Look at this. 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 Look at that shit, dude. I fucking was sliding for a few frames, and I got crazy speed that I could not repair. Ugh. Just ugh, dude. Just ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. I'm telling you, man, this slide is fucking dumb. Like, this slide is, like, actually fucking retarded. Like, there's a lot of dumb shit in this game, but the slide is actually, like, the dumbest thing in this game. Not literally, of course. It gets way worse than this fucking slide, but the slide is pretty bad. For example, he decided that a smart decision would be to put quicksand on the corner of that block. I don't know why, but the corners of those blocks, or the edge of the block, has fucking quicksand on it. There is literally no reason to put quicksand there. There's just quicksand fucking everywhere in the sack, and it's garbage, you know? You know what, I'm gonna start cutting because, like, this is boring probably to watch me fall down the slide and have to slow down to a crawl. Sometimes to get the red coin, but also to just fucking get over here. Also, this star, a star in here, I think I've already said it. The red coin star is wing cap locked, so... Not really wing cap locked, but it's basically wing cap locked, so... Like, the strat that you would have to do without the wing cap is so stupid. It's like, just fucking, so dumb. There we go. Use the burn to your advantage. There we go, you, all kicks will work, bro. Boom. Okay, so you might not be able to tell the difference between the textures, but some of that is quicksand. And there's the random cap switch, but more importantly, down there, there's a star. Now we will go for the star. Okay, so I think I'm actually going to step up. Where even is it? Alright, it's over there. Get up here. I'm not going to go for that switch right now, but what I will go for is the star, so... Slam dunk. So, with that, with another successful star on our belts, I think 8. You are the worst player I have ever seen. If you have had problems until now, you don't want to go to course 5, 15 stars. This is my little hell, like it was in the original, normal version of Star Revenge. Then move your ass to next star in this Night of Your Doom. So yeah, I should mention that we've actually unlocked access to course 3, which we aren't ready for course 3, trust me. But, I think with that, this is the end of this episode of Night of Doom. Sorry it dragged on a little long, I wasn't expecting that slide star to take so long. But in the next episode of Star Revenge 2, Night of Doom, we're going to take on the next challenge in course 1. So, yeah, so next time we're going to take on the next challenge in good old course 1, which will be finding the 12 red coins on the stage. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.